Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Twin, man, back with another video. I've been getting hit up lately a lot. When I say a lot, about content creation, right? And most of the time we make it a little harder than what it has to be. I'm guilty of it. I allow my content to be fueled by the music videos that I shot, right? And a lot of the times what was included in these videos would hurt my growth, if that makes any sense. And I don't even want to say the words specifically, because even on YouTube, just saying the words alone is enough to get you like kind of shadow banned and keep your content from going out there. So specific things were shown in these videos. Y'all know what it is, and it hindered my growth a lot. And I could be a lot further along, but to take it back to the content part of it all, my content relied heavily on the music videos that I shot. So let's say in a 30-day time frame I only shot 4 videos. Well, now I only have 4 trailers that I can actually post and try to gain some kind of traction off of it. Well, at least that was my mindset for a while. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We're finna go ahead and dive straight into content creation and what I feel like people could be doing to create more content consistently, man. Alright, man, so point number 1, first thing I want to talk about is the necessary tools to create content. And of course, you know, there are ways around this whole putting your face on camera thing, like faceless AI content. Like, people do this. I'm almost sure people use ChatGPT. They'll take that and they'll turn that script from ChatGPT into a video. I've done it before. That's the reason why I'm able to say that. There's a website that allows you to take text and turn it into an actual video. It's an AI platform as well, so it's pretty powerful. It's good for people who want to do like faceless content, you know, motivational stuff, maybe book breakdowns, or maybe you want to explain the difference in clouds, or whatever the fucking case may be. I know for a fact there's an app out there that'll allow you to type in what you want, take that prompt and take it to a video AI app and build content off of that. But what I'm talking about today, we're not going to be doing any of that ChatGPT stuff. We're going to try to keep it pretty simple. So tools, off top, you got to have a smartphone of some sort. I always just recommend iPhones, anything Pro, any 11 Pro, 12 Pro, 13 Pro, 14 Pro, 15 Pro, anything with a Pro camera setup. It's not to say that the basic phones can't do it. You do get more camera options when you have the Pro cameras on your phone. So I recommend you go and get you a Pro iPhone, or like a S20 Ultra, S22, 21, 23, 24, whichever one of those phones you want. Specifically for the camera, because I don't want people to feel like they have to have some kind of fancy setup in order for them to be able to create good content. Like, it's not a must. You don't have to go buy a camera. Now, if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to YouTube vlogging cameras. Include a price range that you're trying to stay in between, and I guarantee you'll find a video and links to those cameras for sure. Like, this is without a doubt. The second thing you're going to need on that smartphone is a video editing app. Something that you're probably going to pay for, because you're going to want to remove the watermarks off your videos. Like that CapCut, you're going to want to pay for it. You don't want the CapCut logo on your videos. I feel like that type of thing pretty much hurts your brand, and it puts more spotlight on the company that you use to edit your videos. So pay for the video editing app. It's hard to find one without watermarks that's free of charge, or that's as good as CapCut. Now me, I'm an iPhone user. I pay for an app on an iPhone called LumaFusion, which is why I'll keep an Apple device, because that app itself cost me 30 bucks, I want to say, $29.99 or $39.99. But either way, LumaFusion is the app that I chose to go with, which I use on my iPad. I've edited full music videos in the app, so I know that it is a worthy app. And for what I'm going to show y'all, I guarantee you it'll probably be the easiest route. Get you a paid for phone editing app. The second app you're gonna need is a caption app. There's a bunch of them out there. I guarantee you're gonna find an app that works for you. The app that I use, once again, with me being on iPad, is called Captions. It has a purple logo. This app is an AI app. It'll transcribe your words in any language you want it to. It's going to transcribe your words. It's going to put them on screen. It's going to highlight like the main words in it. You know, you have a lot of editing options, which I don't know if I'll go into detail on captions. I will if people want it. You know, I'll go into detail on it. But there are also other videos out there that you can just watch. I mean, it's entirely up to you. A lot of this shit that I'm showing y'all is gonna have a lot to do with you putting in the effort. I could say work. I could substitute effort with any word I want to. I could say work, time, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, it's all energy. If you're putting energy into what you got going on, you can make stuff happen. So energy, effort, work, whatever you want to call it, this is what you should be doing. Get you a captions app. Get you a phone editing app. You got you a good smartphone. That's where you start. No ifs, ands, or buts. Some people have laptops or computers or whatever. You can do it that way. I find it easier to create on the iPad because I have my social media apps on it. I can easily just upload straight to them upon creating whatever it is I'm creating. So it's entirely up to you what you decide, man. But once again, smartphone, phone editing app, so you can edit the videos, and the captions app. Second point, the platforms. You have to be specific on your platforms. Every single platform is worked the exact same way. You have to build your community. You have to build your following. You have to build your content base up. Like this is automatic. This is any platform you use. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and I'm trying to think because I don't know if people use Twitter like that. I don't even touch Twitter. In regards to those three apps, they all allow Reels, the stuff that we scroll on a daily. Like that's the fastest way for people to consume content right now. So taking that into consideration, you need to be mindful of the platforms you're posting on. That leads us up to the third point, which is your analytics. You need to be watching your analytics. You need to pay attention to what's working and what's not working. You can continue to repeat shit and you're gonna continue to get shit results. Some shit may do a little better than other shit, but if you're not paying attention to your analytics, then you might be making content for the wrong crowd of people. Like you may have a solid fan base and the content you're creating doesn't fit this fan base. So keep that in mind. You should be looking at your analytics on all of your platforms, or at least the majors, and you should be paying attention to who your audience is. The age range, location matters, all of that matters, because you want something to gear your advertising off of, especially if you're going to pay for ads. Like anybody running ads, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anybody running any kind of ads, they'll tell you the exact same. Pay attention to your analytics. Point number 4, and this is important. This is important, especially for people who can't dedicate a lot of time to creating content or virtually recording and editing. Like, right, editing, you can do that in your bed as easy as light, but you need to be able to record yourself. It's best, in my personal opinion, that you try to take, anywhere from 5 to 7 hours once a week and actually focus on creating. So recording, even if you don't edit it, even if you don't do the captions or anything of that nature, it's best you spend, like I said, 5 to, hell, I would say 8 hours a week on creating content. And create for multiple pieces. A lot of my content is geared towards artists, but it works for anybody. It's not just for rappers, it's not just for singers, things of that nature. It's for anybody on social media who's using social media to try to fuel their careers. 8 hours, once a week, record yourself. This is where the fun parts come in to me personally. Now you get to look at your music in a totally different fashion. We have songs anywhere from 1.5 minutes to like 3 minutes, right? Most clips that you watch, they're real short. They're probably 15 seconds. Some of them shorter, some of them longer. You can play a long game if that's what your analytics shows you that is working, right? You want to get so far ahead in the 8 hours of time that you dedicate to creating that you could possibly post once a day. And this is you pre-creating. You're not playing that, oh, I gotta make some content today, and you're doing this every day. That's stressful as hell. I don't think anybody can I don't think they can focus or grow at a decent rate having to make content every single day. And even if you do, make multiple pieces of content. Like don't just get caught up, okay, I got a good clip, I got a good take on this song, I'm just going. Don't get caught up on that. Don't get caught up on that. A lot of the examples I showed y'all, man, y'all saw for yourself. These folks are redoing the exact same songs over and over again, and I feel like it's smart. A lot of people feel like it's repetitive, but we could say that it's repetitive, but in the same sense, 9 times out of 10, you probably didn't even catch it the first time they ever posted it. The second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, you probably never caught it. And then finally, the 10th video comes about, and he probably posted it over the course of a week, 2 weeks, and then you finally caught it. Like, that's what I get. That's what I'm getting at when I say build your content up. So focus on, let's say you got 5 songs, right? And those 5 songs, we'll just give them the average of 1.5 minutes. Reels 30 seconds, right? So we're literally breaking the song down into pieces, catchy pieces, not the parts that we don't think are going to gravitate. We want the parts that are going to hit the hardest. And what we're going to do is, so let's just dedicate 30 seconds. We got this understood. 30 seconds of the song, we got it. We know what we're going to do. We're probably going to record that 30-second clip anywhere from 3 to 5 times each per outfit. Change up the locations, and you can do one in your bathroom, one in your closet, your living room, your bedroom, the balcony, whatever the case may be. That's 5 different spots. Now, of course, you want to be a little more creative, maybe go outside somewhere really nice, and actually try to create content in different spots, different locations. Now we have 30 seconds of a song out of the 5 songs you have, and we have 5 different promotional clips. And you can squeeze more than 5 out of it. It's entirely up to you. I feel like you should have your outfit changes on hand. You should have a general area of where you want to go and shoot. You know, like I know, based off of what I just said, that what we're doing is not going to take long. We're going to record literally 30 seconds, or probably a little before, a little after the part that we picked. We're going to take what we recorded with our smartphone, high quality footage. If you, like I said, anything 11 and higher, you have 4K capabilities. So we're taking that beautiful 4K clip, and we're going to take it to the video editing app. You're going to take the song, which is probably on your phone, upload it, and line it up to that clip specifically. Once you do that, you can export that how you want to. Like, you can export it long, like how this video is, or you can export it at 19 by 16. At that point, you can take that over to your captions app, run it through the app. Of course, like I said, I would just have to show y'all in another video, but run it through your app, peep your captions, make sure that it's your lyrics, make sure it's saying exactly what it's supposed to be saying. And once you get your captions on there good, you got them looking good, emphasis on the primary words, things of that nature, man, export that clip in the highest quality possible. The captions app I use lets me do 4K all the way up to 60 frames per second. I do 4K 24 to keep it natural looking. I'll take this clip. I probably won't even post it just yet. I'll continue working the other clips. I'll continue taking the clips to the video editing app, lining them up with the song, chopping them on out, captions app, boom. All of this, I did a couple of clips the other night, 2 clips. It probably took me all of, with rendering and whatnot, maybe 15 minutes per clip. And to me, that's light. If you take into consideration what it takes to actually edit a music video, that's light. So, you know, you're taking your 5 clips, creating those captioned 30-second clips for your reels, for your content platform you're using. And what you're going to do is schedule it. You're going to schedule them to post. So the day you create, I don't recommend posting. I recommend holding out and posting the next day. And I would even be real specific on your time, which takes it back to our third point, analytics. If you go to your analytics, it's going to tell you when your people are online the most, at what time there's more people online. And you play that kind of game, especially if you want to do it in an organic fashion. You're not trying to pay for ads. You're not trying to come out of pocket for promotion, which I recommend. I recommend you guys pay blogs and stuff like that. Like, that's just something that's just overstood. You know, if you find a blog and they have an affordable price list, take advantage. Get that story post, get that Instagram post. But Like I said, scheduling your content. You want to schedule that shit out. As many pieces as you got, schedule it out. If you're doing 5 or 6 different songs, we said what? We'll say 5 songs. We'll say 6 songs. Let's give it 6 because 5 clips per song is 30. We got our 30. We got enough to post once a day for the next 30 days. And I guarantee you, if done correctly, you can grow your accounts. I've seen it. I've seen it done firsthand. And the content you guys see me putting out right now, this is me proving that point. Like, I've never been afraid to try to give game. I've never been afraid to try to bring people in on a loop or on something that I know works. Like, I've been saying this shit for years. I've been saying the same thing for years. Content is king. Like you think you need music videos. In reality, you don't necessarily need music videos. I feel like music videos is it's like a YouTube builder, if you may. We're using that to build YouTube. And anybody, if you need help, like I said, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I can assist you in setting up your YouTube or optimizing it rather. And then we can sit down and talk content strategy, because a lot of people are missing it. Y'all drop singles like just at the weirdest of times, and that shit is crazy. That's crazy. Like, there's no way in hell you drop the song just out the blue and people are gonna gravitate to it. That's not how it works. Primarily, that's not how it works. Like, usually there's nothing behind it. Like, there's no reason for people to tune into it. But imagine putting 30 days worth of content out to promote these songs. It's going to start gaining awareness. It's going to start gaining traction. People are going to want to tap in with you, your profiles. They're going to want to check out your music, your previous stuff. They're going to want to see what you're about, all because you're giving them substance. Not only does it help you get viewership by creating this type of content, but it also helps you build up your catalog of content. Because now, like, I watched a video today that pretty much said that the future is content creation, and we see it for what it is. Anybody who's playing the content game, y'all see it for what it is. Some people will go the clout route, and I feel like, this is my personal opinion, there's nothing against bloggers in general, but I feel like blogging, or especially in the industry that we in, it's like, that's just some messy clout chasing shit. Like, you take somebody with a name, you interview them, get them to talk a little shit about somebody else or about some beef or some dumb shit that they had going on, and then y'all super expose that, and y'all treat that as if that's the thing, and people tune into it. It's crazy. People actually go and watch an interview from their op and pay attention to what they op saying. Like, that kind of shit is crazy to me. I've never been one to go, like, I don't know, I don't have a hateful bone in my body, so I guess that's probably why. But I don't understand it. Like I said, that's very cloudy to me, and I feel like growth, or good growth, isn't gonna be clout chasing. Though that shit works, clout chasing ain't gonna be the route. Especially if you want to hold on to life, like you want lifelong fans. Don't go chasing clout. Don't go chasing clout. But once again, man, these are my tips. These are the things that I'm using currently, and I've seen people use to build their social media awareness. So take all this shit with a grain of salt. For the people who listen to me, for the people who reached out and asked me for some help, this is that help. If you hit me up, I'll gladly send you links to the tools that I use. If you need an understanding on how to record yourself, man, hit me up. Ring lights, fucking tripods, light setups, like, just hit me up. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna for sure ensure you walk away with the value you're looking for. So don't hesitate to hit me up. You can DM me, you can comment on this video. Shit, hit me up whenever, man. I'm not the person that's gonna turn you down. I'm not the person that's gonna try to figure it out. But I do believe that the effort you put into learning something new is gonna reflect your progress. Like, effort is gonna give you progress. It don't matter what you do. If it comes down to finding a job, if it comes down to making some money, if you're putting in effort towards those things, it's gonna happen. No ifs, ands, or buts. So you want to grow on social media, you want to learn how to create content, you have to start practicing that shit today. What you can't do is be camera shy. You can't have a complex about people and what people think about you. If you are worried about upholding or maintaining an image for people, you're going to forever be held back. There's nothing you can do to break that until you kill that fear. So keep that shit in mind. But yeah, man, it's content made easy. Like I said, tap in if you need some help. I appreciate everybody who be tuning into my content. I appreciate everybody who be watching my videos, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you've noticed, I've tried to cut back on the music video releasing on my YouTube channel because it's so one-sided. Like, people don't come to my YouTube channel, I'm gonna go to there and I'm gonna watch so-and-so's video. No, they don't do that. Their fans come watch their video. That's exactly how the music video industry has always been from the jump. If I've gained subscribers every time I drop the videos, because their fans are coming to my channel and they're subscribing. It's not one of those super random, oh, well, I support you, so I'm gonna come. Nah. But let's just keep it in mind, there's nothing valuable about music videos or being a director and dropping music videos on my channel. The value is giving y'all some knowledge y'all can use to further your careers. So this is what this is. This is what this whole content creation experience is all about. It's me coming to the front, putting my face on camera, showing y'all my personality, and giving y'all some game at the same time. That happens. It's normal. But it's your boy Twin, man. I'm out. I appreciate y'all tuning into these videos. Once again, you need those links or you need the apps or whatever the case may be, y'all are more than welcome to inbox me. I will let you know.